G'day, it's Pete here, and today I'm going to do something a bit different. I am playing Overtrick. This is a new game that's being developed. It's just a demo, but it is a deck-building computer game that's based on the card game Bridge. So there's obviously some differences, but we'll jump in and we'll learn on the go. So here, this is a free demo that you can download if you go to Steam. And anyway, I'll go new run. And firstly, we choose our partnership of, do we want to be Naomi and Celine or Edith and Wanda? I'm a big Edith and Wanda fan, so let's jump in and we'll get into it. I'll try and teach you on the go. So what this is you have to basically win tricks. So you've got these points up here. This is our tally. We play against the opponents a bunch of times, and this points rating will go up. So for the starters, if you win a trick, you get 1 point. So yeah, I'll kick things off, and North is always the dummy. I always get to choose trumps. So I'm just gonna pick hearts, my best suit. And yeah, my goal is now to try and take as many tricks as there. In this, we're using a smaller deck of cards, so there is only the 7s and below are removed. So each suit only has 7 cards into it. So I've managed to hit a 6-card heart fit, which means the King of Hearts is the only one missing. So here, we're relatively cruisy from here. So I'll just draw the trump, and now I can cross off. So I'm going to get all the tricks here. But the interesting part comes where you get to add special cards into that have special effects, and you get to add into it. So I've got 30 gold here. I've got another 8 for winning all the tricks. So you make your contract, the point requirement, you get 5 gold. If you get over tricks, you get an extra gold each. But maximum of 5 at the moment. So here, now what happens is we add special cards. So what we can do is I can use my gold to either make it so that I'll get bonus points if I win lots of diamonds. Or I've got this one where we've got honor code where the opponents must play a jack or higher if possible. And it guarantees me getting the 8 of clubs. Or we've got the finesse. So guaranteed an ace and queen in one suit, and we get a bonus 2 points if we win both. I don't actually like these, so we'll re-roll. All right, now we are talking. I am much happier with this. This triple header here, love this card. So here we get basically, if I can win 3 tricks in a row, the 3rd trick I win will give me 3 times. So currently I'd be winning 1 point for that trick. That trick will be now worth 3 points. But also, I get the ace of clubs guaranteed dealt to my hand, which is amazing. And I'm tempted by one more reroll. The rerolls cost gold, but let's see what we can do. Now, I'm not in love with any of these, but keep on bridging is just a nice way to get more points. So plus 1 point if I won the previous trick. So I just want to win lots of tricks in a row. So here we are. My goal is now to win 5 tricks. And here we will choose clubs. I've unlocked a special ability where it tells me what my partner's favorite suit is. It's not like a huge indication, but I was picking clubs anyway. But like, let's say it said hearts, then maybe I would have swapped over and chosen that. Okay. I've got myself some really good deals so far. So can I get all of the tricks? I can get 6 of them conveniently. Is there any way to not lose that diamond? Not seeing it. Okay. So let's just, okay. One cool thing here is with this is I get a multiplier for winning the 3rd trick in a row. If I win 6 in a row, it doesn't work. It's just the 3rd. But if I go 3 and then lose 1 and then 3, it'll get that multiplier a second time. So that's how I want to try and time this hand. So wheel rough, and now I'll cash 1 club. And now I'll actually just give up this diamond. And here they get that, but I'll get that multiplier going again. So I've been dealt some really good hands so far. It's not always this easy, but I got lots of overtricks here. So I got bonus point for the keep on bridging, and I got 13 overtricks. So, all right. Here, I've got 12. I can choose. So what have I got? I've got the ace of clubs. Keep on bridging. This is a really weird one. But I'll do this. What this basically means is your queens you can play as a wild card. It's really hard to make this useful, but I'll try and show what it does. It means that you can set yourself up for cross roughs in some weird spots, and it really affects the timing of the hand. We'll give that a shot. And yeah, what this does is this basically allows you to really chop and change how you're like playing, and yet thinking about the timing of these hands is really, really interesting. Anyway, I got a decent club suit again, and here it's showing my partner with the ace of clubs, and this is because of this card, which is the ace of clubs is dealt to your team. So I don't have the ace of clubs, so I know my partner must have it, so it's just showing it to me. Okay. Now here, Naomi and Celine had this beautiful perk that this was the small slam. I haven't shown this, but like in a match, typically you have 3 matches in the full version, but that's not out yet. So in the demo, there's only 2 matches. So you play a few rounds, then you have the small slam where they do their first challenge against you, where they have a special perk. And you play a little bit more, and then you have the Grand Slam where they have both their perks, and see how they go. So in this, what they've got is they had the effect that they got to make one of my special cards not work. And it showed up, and I completely forgot what it was. Oh, it's my I can play my queen off suit once. So yeah, that's no longer in effect for this. So they just like disable one of the cards. So here we are. Another great hand. I've got 5 clubs, so there's only 2 out. Okay, so let's just win that. Oh, not win that. Let's try losing that. Okay. And sure. Now I'll just play the ace, see if the clubs are 1-1, they're not. Right. So I want to time this so that I lose this one, but I've poorly timed it. I should have thrown my spade away, because then I could guarantee losing that one. Yeah. Okay, so I don't get any like massive bonuses in this one. I've slightly messed up the timing of this, but we're doing fine. I've got a nice setup here where I got some easy way to get points, but it ramps up its difficulty as it goes. So, all right. So here, my choices. Hidden gems basically guarantee the 8 and 9 of diamonds in your hand, but if you get a bonus point for winning any of the 10 or lower in diamonds, 10, 9, or 8. I could go Perfect Harmony. This is a kind of cool card where I also get the 8 of clubs. But basically your goal is now to like chop and change, win like in the north hand and then the south hand, and ramps up its points that way. Or I can go High Society. I get good, like I get 4 cards that are Jack or higher in my hand. And this also doesn't use up one of my special card slots. So I've already got the Ace of Clubs, but I don't need to stick to that. I might actually switch over and go Hidden Gems. and try and make diamonds. Like, I want to set up where I can often choose diamonds as the trump suit. So the 8 and 9 of diamonds are the two lowest diamonds. So it seems bad for doing it, but it sort of guarantees some length in your suit. Now, partner's just got the queen that I know of so far. Their favorite suit's clubs, but that doesn't particularly thrill me. So we'll stick with diamonds, see if I hit anything else in their hand. We got the jack. Okay. All right. So on this one, I kind of want to draw trumps. I'm off the ace of hearts. I want to win the 9-8 of diamonds. They're really useful for me. I could also use this card and just trump in with the queen of diamonds. I have absolutely no real reason to do that at the moment. I could throw my queen of hearts. No real reason to do that. So let's do this. And I'm going to play this in a bit of a weird way where I'm trying to hope that the diamonds are 1-1. It looks like they will be. And now I can get my 9-8 of diamonds to win better. Okay, now I can actually trump this because of this Bridge Babe card. So let's go in and trump that. And at this stage, I've got the rest of the tricks, but I've got this coming up and I want to capitalize on the diamond at the same time. So we'll pitch here. And now we trump in. We get a nice, get the keep on bridging, hidden gems, and that. So we get 9 points for that one trick. And beautifully, comfortably getting these extra tricks gets you gold to make more. Get more good cards. All right, so this is okay. Like, I kind of want to do this, but I reckon there's better options. So I might just roll once and see what happens. Like, ooh, it's the same, but I get the queen of diamonds. But I already have the queen of diamonds. I might pick up this card. Basically, if I can lose a trick that contains an 8 in it, the next card will have a 3-time effect. Now, that doesn't need to be me holding an 8, but often I want to plan, can I lose that trick in the middle and can I time it with an 8? Get a nice big multiplier for the next one. So I like this game because there's advantages in being able to time when do you actually lose an appropriate card. Now, this hand is really, really awkward. My partner's favorite suit is clubs, which not great for me. My diamonds are the weakest suit, but I know my partner's got at least one. And my hand is just utter garbage. So this one, I'm in big danger of just bombing out. But let's go diamonds and see what we can do. I find my partner's stiff diamond. Okay. Well, I need to get 7 points. I can probably manage that because I can at least trump this first one. And that comes down to the Bridge Babe effect. Guaranteed queen in hand, you can play the queen of offsuit. Basically, you don't need to follow suit with the queens. All right, and let's catch this. And I'm trying to just get the 3 times multiplier. I was thinking this just keeps me safe in this round. There was a bad hand, so I wasn't being super greedy with this. And from here, over trumped. I'm not getting any more. But notice here, needed to sneak that in. Bad hand. Didn't get much gold out of it, but survived. Okay. I don't have much gold. I don't particularly like any of these at this stage. This one's really good if you can get it early, super spades. It's similar to this, gives you the 8 and 9 of spades instead. But each time you play it, like the value, if you win with an 8, a 9, or a 10, the value of it gets higher increasingly. Whereas these are just always 1 points for diamonds. Okay, so here, this is now the Grand Slam match against them. And they're going to disable one of my cards. And also, they steal the lead at some point. Partner's favorite suit, spades. Okay, we'll try diamonds. No triple header. All right. Well, they have great spades. And the partner has a diamond void. Thanks. Okay. So they've let a high diamond. Now, jack. The chance I win this next one, so I might throw the 8 here. I saved this 8 for being able to play it on a losing card next. Okay, so they're going to win the ace here. No. Okay, so... yeah, so Celine's stolen the lead. Right. So the ace of diamonds is still out. Okay. All right. I have... yeah, I'm all good from here. But I was trying to work out, can I lose a trick? Not particularly. Don't need to, but let's win the 9 of diamonds at the right time. So I'm here. Get the 9 of diamonds. Oh, wait. I forgot they disabled it. Yeah. I don't need the 3 in a row thing. Okay. So we got through match number 1. And now we get a pack. All right. I really like Go Big or Go Home. This is like one of my favorite cards, which is a 3 times multiplier on the final trick. So if you can stack the 3 times multipliers, it's really, really huge. So... all right, I'm back to getting decent hands. 4-card diamond suit, great. Okay, partner's even got the ace of diamonds. Okay. I can trump this. I want with the queen of diamonds. So I'm thinking trumpet, rough a heart high, and then trump a spade. Well, let's give this a shot. Okay, my hearts are now high. Okay, I want to try and draw trumps. They don't break, so they'll probably just rough this next one. So if they trump in, no. They trump in, and now we throw our 8 because we've lost with an 8 in there. And now we get the go big and go home. We get the crazy 8s, and we get the hidden gems bonus all at the same time and get a huge round. All right, so I can sell cards if I want to get rid of them. So might sell Bridge Babe. And here I've got Diamonds Overload. I can convert any current card trick to diamonds. I might give that a shot. I'm loaded with cash, so ooh, High Society guarantees 4+ Jack or higher cards, but I really like this stamp giving me the King of Diamonds. So they'll keep on bridging. One more reroll. Okay, so let's take a little recap of what we're aiming to do. So I win 3 in a row with a multiplier, also giving me the Ace of Clubs. The 8 and 9 of diamonds give a bonus point for winning them. So 10, 9, or 8, but I also have the 8 or 9. So this is like guaranteeing my trump suit effectively. If I lose a trick, there'll be a 3 times multiplier on the next trick if there was an 8th there, so we have to be prepared for that. Final trick 3 times. That's the moneymaker. Diamonds Overload. So people can start playing cards. I'm like, no, actually, all those cards are actually diamonds. And then High Society, I get lots of jacks or higher, but importantly, the King of Diamonds. But the main thing that I want to keep on is these multipliers and see how I can synergize them. So 3 in a row, which might mean losing. So here my hand's got 7 cards, means losing the 4th round. Crazy 8s, multiplier. I'm losing, chuck an 8 in, and last one. Okay. So let's just switch this over to diamonds. And yeah, so this person didn't actually lead one. So we had 5, 6. There's still one more diamond out. I want to save my 9, 8 of diamonds. Okay. Now, trying to work out if I can lose this trick, but I can't win all the rest. So we'll just lose here and then multiplier. I'm sure I could have done better on that round, but yeah. Still had a nice safety margin. Okay, this one guarantees me the Jack of Diamonds, which is kind of nice. So I might sell that. Opponents must play a Jack or higher if possible. Anything else here we want? Let's take one more look. No. Okay, you have to score more than 1 point per trick. So this basically means like the normal point scoring you get for just winning tricks, meaningless. You have to use your special cards to get there. Whew, okay, I think I know what I want to be trumps. All right. I got 6. There's only 1 out. So I think I can time this that I win 3, I lose 1 with the 8 of spades, and then I win the last 3. So let's rough. And then it's a diamonds. Gets rid of that. And I now want to like basically lose the jack of hearts at some point. So we'll get that going. This trick now has a 3 times multiplier, so we may as well trump in, but with something that's valuable rather than the jack of diamonds, and finish with the 8 again. We've got the double 2 timesing effect. Okay. Here we've got 3 different ones. These rewards are always the same. You can get 1 life. You can bribe the dealer so that there's a special slot. So all the cards have like this stamp effect on it. Or 6s and 7s are also in there. I find 6s and 7s like by far like really strong. It gives you 2 more rounds to get extra points. Gives you lots of effect. Your cards like this 1 point for winning with tricks containing 10 or and lower. They have that's now 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's more of those cards. So I usually like this. I'm just going to go the 1-up and take it nice and safe. Even though I think the 1-up's like the weakest one. We're almost near the end. Okay, so we'll go diamonds again. Okay, club lead. All right. I have no 8s other than the 8 of diamonds, which I don't want to use. I also can't lose a trick. Here there's a multiplier, so make sure we get a valuable trump in. All right, and we got that. And that was it. So we won. Basically, and here, total overtricks, 101 total overtricks at this moment. My best round was 35 points, best tricks. And here, this is one where it was relatively, I found it like touch and go for a lot of these. I felt like I had a nice safe build trying to win, but I didn't get any crazy rounds. But this is Overtrick. You can find it on Steam. There's a demo. It's completely free to try out. I find it super addictive. So give it a shot.